Hello everyone. So today's lecture we're going to cover emerging technologies. That's chapter 13 from your textbook. So let's read the learning outcomes of this course.
Upon successful completion of this chapter, of artificial intelligence. Find artificial intelligence and distinguish between the types. Find expert systems and discuss the advantages and disadvantages. How artificial intelligence technologies are being used in industry.
Right, so this chapter mainly will talk about different what is AI and different aspects of AI. Now the second slide is can machines think? So let's see what this slide is saying.
Artificial intelligence, the ability of a computer or machine to learn. Human behavior became the focus of many in the 1950s.
Right, so this definition is a classical definition of AI. Nowadays, machine can learn little bit, but still machine can think as human and cannot really replicate or replicate the human behavior yet. But in general, this is a classical definition for AI. Now, AI evolution.
Artificial intelligence was reignited in the 90s by two sources. Of the algorithmic toolkit and a boost of fun. John Hopfield and David Rumelhart popularized deep learning techniques which allowed computers to gain experience.
So you can see the word popularize. So they're not really inventor, but the god of AI is termed as Geoffrey Hinton, and he's a professor at University of Toronto. So he's a Canadian. So let's move this. You can see the wiki page for Geoffrey Hinton. You can easily find information about him here. Also, he was one of the founder of Deep AI by Google, and I also posted a recent um, interview after generative AI starts. So feel free to watch this video. So you will get a lot of interesting thing about generative AI, AI works, and about Geoffrey Hinton. You can see here the last link. That's his personal website at University of Toronto. So let's move forward. So you can see here Geoffrey Hinton is actually honored as a godfather of AI. So let's move to categories of AI. And this category is based on the ability of AI. So let's read this slide.
Artificial narrow intelligence, A.N.I, a form of weak AI refers to a computer's ability to perform a single task well. This is the type of AI we see today. Natural language processing used in assistants like Siri and Google are examples of narrow AI. Artificial general intelligence, A.G.I, form of strong AI that mimics human intelligence. It means that machines have the ability to apply what they have learned across different tasks, take in new information, and apply reason. Artificial superintelligence, A.S.I, a form of supernatural AI that exceeds human capabilities.
Right, so those are those three categories based on the ability, and I'm not quite agree with this. Call it weak AI, But we can see NLP, generative AI, and ChatGPT. Those are those applications of so-called artificial narrow intelligence. It's natural language processing. Based on the functionality, they have their further categories, and this slide is presenting that. Reactive machines, limited memory, theory of mind, and self-aware. So those technologies are kind of, you can see in science fiction, not yet developed in real life, but those are those technologies already in use in our society.
Reactive machines AI that conducts tasks for specific objectives. The first step of any AI system where no learning takes place. Example of this type of AI is Deep Blue, the IBM program that beat chess champion Garry Kasparov. Limited memory is the ability of AI to use past experience and information to make predictions. Theory of mind AI with the awareness that others have their own beliefs, objectives, and intentions. This type of AI is not yet developed and will be able to distinguish and understand emotions. Self-aware AI with the sense of self and consciousness. This type of AI is not yet developed.
Right. So you see, Garry Kasparov was a world champion in chess, and he's, so far I remember, a Russian chess player, and an IBM computer actually beat him. Um, so that was a big news in that time, and obviously, a lot of applications now almost behave like a human in different aspects, but not like this self-aware or theory of mind type of AI. Now, autonomous technology, that's one of the thing that we're expanding in this world very rapidly and fast. That's the smart cars and this drone technology. There are lots like food delivery cars and some humanoid robots. Those are those autonomous machines that helps human. Let's read the slide.
One of the most widely used applications of AI is autonomous technology. By combining software, sensors, and location technologies, devices that can operate themselves to perform specific functions are being developed.
Right. So you can see those are those technologies as expanding, and as mentioned, the smart car and drone technologies are one of the promising applications that we can see in our society now. Now, expert system. Let's read what is expert system.
Expert systems, ES, are designed to emulate the human ability to make decisions in specific contexts and have had a large impact in the world of AI. This is because expert systems are often concerned with decision making under uncertainty, which is a highly valuable skill. Expert systems are based on two main components, a knowledge base and an inference engine.
So you can see this knowledge base, you can consider as a database of knowledge, and inference engine is a logical part to use that knowledge base. Now, inference engine is nowadays not in a mainstream AI component, because now everything is deep learning. So deep knowledge and deep learning, or knowledge by deep learning. So that replaces inference engine nowadays. But let's go further about expert system. So there are advantages of expert system, and you can consider ChatGPT or similar applications could be an expert system.
Advantages to expert systems. Responses to decisions, procedures, and tasks that are repeated frequently can be accomplished by expert systems. Expert systems can explain why a result was reached and why it used one option over another to be the most reasonable. Expert systems do not have the restrictions that humans do and can work around them.
Right. So expert system is one of the thing in our society for a while, but after using invention of generative AI with deep learning, that's expanding in a different ways. but not with inference engine that we used. Inference engine is not really in use nowadays. So let's go for disadvantages of expert system.
Disadvantages to expert systems. As all judgments are dependent on inference rules set up in the system, expert systems lack the common sense that may be required in some decision-making applications. Expert systems are not always free from error, and errors may emerge during processing as a result of logical faults in the knowledge base, resulting in wrong solutions.
Right, so say consider ChatGPT is an expert system, still it gives incorrect and wrong information. So we have to be aware about using AI. Now we can see is machine learning and deep learning. That's the recent trend in artificial intelligence area.
Machine learning, ML, uses data and algorithms to imitate the way humans learn.
Right, that means deep learning, it has an ability to learn from an existing data. And if you send a new data, it can process and hold that learning in a computer memory, even in chip, actually. Now, NVIDIA generates some smart chip that has ability to hold that kind of learning and can process unknown data. So that's the power of AI. So if you go here in your textbook, I will ask you to read few of those thing. See here, artificial intelligence is the general term, then machine learning, and deep learning is a section of machine learning. So deep learning is a subset of machine learning or a portion of machine learning, and machine learning itself a portion of AI. Or the other thing. AI everywhere. So if you say autonomous devices or autonomous technology, that's part of machine learning. So there are further classification in AI and machine learning. And here you can see AI, machine learning, then machine learning further divided to reinforcement learning. That's actually deep learning, unsupervised learning, and supervised learning. So you can have a should know the definitions of those new technologies. Let's go back to the slide. Extended reality, it's called virtual reality.
Another category of emerging technology is extended reality, or XR. X is an umbrella term that covers all forms and combinations of real and virtual environments.
And you know there are a lot of devices nowadays in the market to enjoy virtual reality, and that has a lot of applications in training, healthcare services, and entertainment. Now, trends.
In recent decades, the business sector has experienced the digital revolution. This technological and digital transformation has caused a readjustment to all functional areas. In addition to AI, a number of other emerging technologies are forecast to have an impact on how businesses operate and communicate.
Right, so AI is used in business and it has a lot of applications emerging every day. And as I said, machine learning, AI, and deep learning, all of those expanding areas in AI. So let's go back to our last slide, and it says key takeaways. Let's read the slide.
The Turing test is a test to determine a machine's ability to think and therefore imitate human knowledge with human information.
Right, so you can see here, just ignore this Turing test. It is a generalized algorithm. You don't need to know it, and we have not covered in other slides. And you can see The promising field is deep learning, machine learning, and deep learning algorithms. That's part of neural network. And you see all the expansion in AI, including ChatGPT or similar applications. That's all are due to deep learning. And deep learning is a neural network. So it works in the same way human brain neuron works, and that's simulate in through the computer technology. So that's all about it. Thank you so much.